What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Rich. I'm back with another banger, you know what I'm saying? Today I'm going to talk about why clothing brand owners must start vlogging. If you have any type of clothing business, and this can go for just business owners in general, you must start vlogging. You must start creating content around it. I've seen hairstylists go viral and get even more clients off of making reels and vlog. I've seen several clothing brand owners get so many sales off their clothes because they started vlogging. They started picking up their camera and they put it in front of thousands and thousands of people who might be interested in buying it. This is something that I realized almost 2 years ago now. I started my channel in June 2023 because you're only going to get so far as just a clothing brand owner. Even if you're posting on, like, you know, Instagram reels, TikTok, like, that's cool. It's good promotion for sure, but like YouTube is a whole different audience. And I feel like the audience that you find on YouTube, the following you get, they're so genuine and they're so, like, they really have your back, you know what I'm saying? They don't switch up on you as easily. So I thought I was just being putting myself in a box, being a clothing brand owner, you know, not having a YouTube channel or posting on social media as much. Who am I gonna market to? It's going to be hard to get sales just being a clothing brand owner. You have to put it in front of the world. The more people who see your videos, the more likely they'll buy a shirt, compared to just walking around wearing this shirt, posting pictures on Instagram. Like, you're not going to get as far as you would. It's a no-brainer for me. Even wearing your merch, that's a whole nother video I'll make, for how you have to be wearing your merch every day. You can never miss a sale, never miss a promotion, you know what I'm saying? Be legendary on a sleeve. 2022 is when I started, man. Real legendary status. You know, I have 1,000 subscribers on here. That's 1,000 people at least I can market my clothing brand to, plus the followers I have on Instagram and TikTok, things like that. Putting your clothes on YouTube is just such a no-brainer because you're double dipping. Not only are you gonna make money eventually once you get monetized off the views for the video, but imagine if 1 million people saw your video, maybe at least 100, maybe 1,000, maybe even 10,000 people will want to buy something. So you're probably gonna make more money off the merch than you are off the video itself, man. So I can't stress it enough. I know it's become more of a common thing now that everyone wants to start a clothing brand and everyone wants to be a vlogger and things like that. But this is for anyone who's either been thinking about it or been struggling to get sales with their brand. I know I've had dry spells, you know, at times with my brand. If you're a clothing brand owner, you must start vlogging because you are building your personal brand up. You can start making money off of your likeness. Someone might not even like your clothes, but they saw your YouTube video and they might buy it just because of the image. You know, that's another reason why I started my YouTube channel, because it's going to make it so much easier to sell merch. People are going to buy stuff because of the face of it. Like, a lot of Kanye West, some of his clothes is fire, but a lot of it is trash, but people are still going to buy it because it's from Kanye West. Like, if just Adidas dropped that, I don't think they would react, the world would react the same, you know, buying the Yeezys, Yeezy slides, Yeezy boots, things like that. It's because of the face, it's because of the image. DDG could drop a clothing brand right now, and even if it's fire or even if it's trash, it's going to sell at least 1,000 copies. Same thing with, like, rappers nowadays. That's why you see rappers are starting clothing brands, YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? It's because they respect your name, they respect your brand. You have, like, that stamp, you have, like, that status. You've either proven, you know, you got so many views or so many followers, or you've made all these amazing videos on YouTube. They don't even care what your merch looks like, they're going to buy it. So imagine if you're got a decent following on YouTube and social media, and then your brand is fire, it's going to be out of this world. The world is going to see your brand. You could have one viral video that could take care of you for the rest of your life, put you in a good position to start investing into other things, put you in position to start investing into your brand more. Because me, I know for sure, like, when I watch a video, because nowadays most people are wearing, like, custom drip. People aren't really wearing designer nowadays, but if I'm watching a YouTuber and he has on, like, you know, a local brand or something, I pay attention and I might do my research. You know, I might not buy it, but I might think about buying it. I might type in the website, see what their catalog is like. It's just more exposure for your brand, man. You must start vlogging, because pretty soon too, once you get your name up there, once you start getting your status and your subscribers, all that up there, people can start paying you to promote their brand, promote whatever. You can make videos wearing their brand and they can pay you for that. You can get percentages. You can start making commission. Let's say I'm modeling my own clothing brand right now, and let's say I make a deal with an influencer. Hey, go wear this in a video, you know what I'm saying? I'll pay you $100 up front to do it, or however much, and then each item I sell, you can get 20% of the cut, or 10%, however much you want to negotiate. I know a lot of clothing brand owners doing that, a lot of YouTubers doing that. People pay, I'm sure you guys have heard of Quan, Poppy Q, he's an Atlanta vlogger. He has a clothing brand as well. People pay him like $10,000 to take a picture in their merch and post it on Instagram, because they know they're going to make a return on their investment. So I'm showing you guys multiple streams of income. What did I just name? 3 or 4? You can start getting paid off of YouTube views, obviously. You can start getting sales with your own clothing brand. People can start paying you to wear their clothing brand, and you can make commission if you're able to sell somebody else's clothing brand on your platform. Like, that's why people make so much money off a TikTok shop, because, you know, they sell the little mics or they sell the colognes and stuff like that. You know, that stuff might only be $5-10, but you might get $1 or $2 each sale. You make 1,000 sales, you do the math, you know what I'm saying? And I've visually, like, personally seen it firsthand, you know, with one of my friends who's made, you know, thousands and thousands on TikTok. So it's really motivating to me. So yeah, man, I just gave you guys like 4 streams of income just off of vlogging your clothing brand. Vlog your life. Another thing too, it's gonna help with like your brand's image, because people want to understand like the theme and like the story, you know, the backstory behind the brand. So you can show them behind the scenes. You can show them how you're actually making your designs. You can show them what manufacturers you might use, your shipping process. So they're more likely going to buy from you too, because I know probably the biggest misconception is that, you know, a lot of clothing brand owners do scam their fans, which is true. A lot of celebrities or influencers, they do scam their fans out of their money, which I don't do at all. And I think it's really messed up. But, you know, you can show them the shipping process, you actually packing up all the stuff and putting the shipping labels on and putting them in the PO boxes or whatnot. So I feel like that's going to build more of a trust between, you know, your clientele and your, you know, your consumers and you. So it's only going to benefit you in the long run. So like I said, you can do behind the scenes, you can do, and this is all stuff I've done. You can go on my channel and watch. You can throw pop-up shops, you can vlog that, or when you go to little sneaker con events, when you do collabs with other clothing brand owners. The possibilities are really endless. That's what the point I'm trying to get across in this video, man. If you're a clothing brand owner, if you're really anybody, you should be vlogging already. But especially if you're a clothing brand owner, or if you're selling some type of product, you can be doing hair, you can be mowing people's lawns. More people are going to know about it if you put it on the internet. This phone, I'm recording with my phone right now, and my other phone has a flash on it for extra lighting. But this phone, this little screen that someone else is on the other side watching me, is the biggest connector in the world. There is no point in 2024 of trying to get a physical building for your clothing brand. Now, if you have the money and you want to do it, go ahead. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's crazy. Even in like the mall in my city, it's dead. There's hardly anyone in there. They're going to charge you at least $2,000-3,000 a month for just a decent spot in the mall. And I'm sure you're probably not going to make that back. And it's not even because if your brand isn't fire or if you don't have the clientele, but there's just not enough foot traffic going in the mall. But you could spend that $2,000-3,000 on ads. You're going to make at least your money back, if not a lot more, on Instagram, TikTok ads, YouTube, making reels, paying influencers to wear it. So this is all coming full circle, man, to why you need to start putting your brand out there. I could not even live in the same city as you. I might not even know who you are or what your brand is, but I could see you wearing it, or I could see my favorite influencer wearing it, or I could see this athlete wearing it. On my screen, I could be at work like I am right now. I could be in my bed scrolling, and I could come across it like, oh, click buy, yep, oh, boop, add it to cart, all right, bet, Apple Pay. You just made some money, and you didn't have to do anything. You didn't have to, hey, come to my store, hey, we're doing a discount, hey. You don't have to worry about people stealing from your store. You can just, oh, all right, I got this order, all right, let me bag it up, ship it out, boop. You don't even have to come into physical contact with me to buy your merch. It's crazy, you know, how the fashion world has came, you know, the state it is right now. Everybody's starting clothing brands. And this is what I've been telling people since like 2021, 2022. It's about the outfit now. It's about the drip. It's about the head to toe. It's not just about the shoes anymore. That's why the shoe market's not really crazy anymore. In like 2021, like right before everybody started making clothing brands, the shoe resale game was crazy. Now people buy shoes, don't get me wrong, and people like Jordans, people like the Off-Whites and all that, but there's not a crazy demand for them right now. Like, Jordans are just sitting on shelves in stores right now. It's because people care about the outfit more now. It's all about the flared pants and the baggy cutoff, you know, hoodies and the full zip up Bape type looking things. It's about the everything, you know what I'm saying? It's a puffer coat I just dropped, you know what I'm saying? Real Legendary Status, that's my brand, that's my LLC. We've been going hard for 3 years almost. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? You got to catch the wave. You got to catch the trend before it's too late. That's why I urge you guys to start vlogging. If you're a clothing brand owner, start creating content about yourself and your brand. Start building that story, start building that legacy, build some hype around your brand. Vlog behind the scenes of the photo shoots you're doing, all that, man. It's going to add up, I'm telling you, because I know me personally, when I'm like interested in a product or interested in like, you know, what a celebrity or entrepreneur, if I'm interested in what they're doing, I want to see it all. I want to see the behind the scenes. let's say if Drake is my favorite rapper, I want to see him recording in the studio. I want to see him writing his songs. I want to see him shooting the music video. I want to see him where he makes his merch, or where he gets his merch shipped from. I want to see him, you know, how his outfits or how his stylist, you know, puts everything together. I want to see all the behind the scenes, because you're going to feel more connected to that person or to that product, which in turn is going to turn out in another sale. You know what I'm saying? That's some free sauce for you guys. That's why nowadays you're seeing more artists, more musicians they're starting to create content, start vlogging, because it's about the image nowadays. That's why rap kind of sucks right now, because it's more so about your image. Can you sell? Can you put people in seats? Can you do numbers? Yeah, it's about the music, but songs aren't going viral off the radio anymore. They're going viral off of these devices: Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. The content is going viral before the actual music is. Even music videos, usually a music video will go viral off of a short form clip from the YouTube video on Instagram or TikTok or YouTube. The content is what's going to draw people in the first place to listen to the song. People are so visual nowadays, they want to like match the image, you know, match the face to the artist. If your image is whack, a label kind of feels like they can't really push you. So that's why you see a lot of rappers nowadays who are getting these crazy bags and these crazy deals, and their music kind of stinks, but they can sell. They can put people in seats because they're entertaining. They have that image. If your image is whack, you can have the best music in the world, but if you don't put out a lot of content behind yourself and really brand yourself, unless you're a Kendrick Lamar or a Tyler Creator or a Drake or a J. Cole, someone who's been around for a long time and proved that their music is just enough, you're not going to be around. So that's why I urge everybody to, man, create content around whatever business you have, especially if it's a clothing brand. Another thing too, people want to see how the clothes actually fit on people. They want to see how it fits on you. Are you wearing your own brand? This is a disclaimer. I'm not going to take any clothing brand owner serious if they're not wearing their own clothes. You should wear it every day. I'm not going to lie. I only wear my own clothes. In the back, we got all types of, you're just ready to go, ready to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that serious. So, you know, you're putting money into Nike's pockets before you put money into yourself. Like, I made my own Nike text. I made my own RLS text. I'm not wearing Nike. I'm not wearing Jordan. I'm investing into myself. Every time I wear this out and about, every time I wear it in a YouTube video, this is an advertisement. You know what I'm saying? It's going to pay off one day. So if you have a clothing brand, start vlogging, start making videos. You're going to make money off the videos. You're going to make money off the merch. You can make money off of promoting other people's, make money off of wearing other people's stuff. All going to come full circle, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all the love. Comment down below if you guys want me to give you guys more like free game, because this is all I do is give free game and vlog on this channel. But if you want more free game about life, or if you want more free game about clothing brand stuff or YouTube, let me know, man. We can get it cracking. But yeah, man, keep going up, man. And yeah, we out. Link in bio for my clothing brand website, Real Legendary Status. Go copy some drip, man, Drip Star, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's go.